Anybody got sound?
I don't hear anything over here, but I don't know how to work the volume.
We're supposed to have sound, but the trouble is you get this delay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh!
Anybody got sound?
We got sound. We got sound. I got to turn this off now. Okay, so mine's turned off. Okay, we did that part. And we need this thing over here to get the... Now, we might have to put that over here. Oh dear. There we go. How's that? Oh, somebody's calling me to tell me there's no sound. Craney. Sheila's telling me there's no sound. Okay, David?
Yeah.
Sheila would like to give you the trivia winners so that you can write it on the board. I think she has not much faith in my memory. I got her on speakerphone, so be careful. And you swear you're going to put $1 in the pot.
I can't reach from here.
So you need to write down the trivia winner.
What's the thing?
Well, just write it down anywhere and then tell her. Well, there'll be a slight delay.
Very okay. Really?
There you go.
Okay, who is it? Who? Wow. Wow.
You know, you can almost hear her, so you're on speakerphone. And be very careful because, like, oh, I gotta put my hand over this.
S, yeah. Okay.
And the correct count was 424, and he had 425.
Correct count.
Really?
424.
Hey, get out of here.
He had 425.
Stay hungry.
I had to cover this up because she's still on speakerphone.
Okay, so he's the winner. All right.
Okay. We did that now.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. New dollar bills, too.
Oh, you
My favorite lady, that must be me. Great with a new litter, and thank you so much for showing the film of the birth of this lovely quartet. I'm going to put them in the pot. Look at how she typed this up. I've never heard puppies that's so small. Love the sound that they make. That's what we should do after mail call today, is put that thing in with the puppies. All right, you guys must be used to it, maybe even sick of it, but we, the CPs, see only what you see them, you know. They're very stunning, every single one. Enclosed reminder of the U.S. dollars that were so difficult to get in Norway. So straight into the fun jar they go. Right. I booked my ticket for the retreat, and Tina Schunk has paired me with a lovely lady from Utah to share a hotel room. I am so looking forward to meeting you and the rest of your army of volunteers, and not the least of all the dogs. To think that by the time I get there, these 4 new puppies will be 5 months old and probably naughty brats. Yep. I hope Cookie will have had her litter in May, so that we'll have some smaller ones to coddle in as well. I am very relieved Bailey is on the move again, a bit stiff, but her age she's allowed to be. I give my best to everyone at Crazy Acres, cuddles for the dog, and I'll see you in September. In the meantime, the webcam will have to do with fortunately sound at mail call. I love that. Take care, have at it. And I know you will anyhow. You don't really need me saying that. Love, Antoinette, a.k.a. Twan in Norway. Oh, isn't that fun?
Wow.
That's a funny.
I should point out to you that they could hear the answer to the trivia even though you had
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I tried. Oh, dear.
They couldn't keep it to themselves either.
Did they know who won?
That I don't see. I just see the number
okay.
424.
Well, don't repeat it again.
Ignore that.
ignore that previous number. Oh, and we have another perfectly made poop picker from Tracy. Wonderful. In a pink envelope. I like it. Oh, this is my Medicare bill. You don't want to hear that part. I better put that somewhere else. Okay, so we did all that. So now we can open these boxes. I think I know why I have so many. I think it's because I ordered or asked people for those moving blankets because we're really kind of shy on things to put on the plywood beds. And we've been using rugs, but we're out of rugs. Where do I start? Okay, is somebody going to help me down with these or am I going to hit myself in the head? That would be very good. Let me get that one, maybe that one. How about that one?
Okay.
Is that a good one?
Really nice there.
I'll get my knife out of the way. There we go, thank you. Okay. Get out of the way. I'm dangerous.
Okay. Try to do that. I'll stay back.
These are funny cardboard cartons. See, that could have been a bigger carton. Isn't that interesting? Somebody figured that out, that could be a carton there, or it could be a carton here. How odd. Okay. See how the sides are all screwed up?
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, that's what we have is blankets. Packing blankets. They're good. They're nice ones, too. Okay, you want to take them over and sit them over there? We're going to have, I think, a few of those here. And you got the name of whoever it was?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's, while he does that, I can do this. You watch me miss. There we go. There we go. I bet we got a lot of those coming here. And that's good because we need, Lord knows, how many do we need? 8 in the barn. 8 in the barn. 10, 15, 20. 25 outside, 3 or 4 out in the barn, close to 30. And when I asked them to send them, I asked them to send different colors. I don't know why. Just so we'd have some variety.
Uh-huh.
So here we have some brown ones.
Nice.
Brown and white. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. I didn't see a name on that one.
Oh dear, not even on the label?
No.
Did you empty your old mountain seeds at the bottom? There's sometimes a paper in the bottom.
Never getting back in.
Oh, that's all right.
Nope.
Isn't that odd? Well, what can I tell you? You have no idea who sent what? Four of them? 4 of the black ones?
There is, yeah, I think there
4
are
of the black ones. Something like that.
Shipping department.
He's working on it.
From Urbana, Iowa, anyway.
Oh, well. There we go. Okay, so we got that one. I didn't do the right thing. It's upside down, you're right. Oh, okay, I'll take a little one up to now, just to, while he amuses himself with that.
No name here either.
What?
No name here.
That's what you said last time. Try on the end here. What's that thing on the end say? Oh, another new $2 bill. Wonderful. Wonderful. Nice new. Juliana will like that. Oh, thank heaven. Oh, these have writing on them. Maine. Ah, York, Maine was the first chartered town in where? In America. That's the education for the day. I'll put that in there for now. Put it there. Oh, I see, these are about Maine now. Average summer temperature is 70. National Park, 500,000 acres. Highest is Mount Katahdin. Winter temperature, 20 degrees. I believe it. I went to school there for a while. Pine Tree State. I don't know what that was. State fish, landlocked salmon. Bird is a chickadee. Animal is a moose. 23rd state. Capital is Augusta. Are you all? There'll be a test on this later. Portland, 16 counties. Armstock County is larger than Rhode Island and Connecticut combined. Androscoggin County, home of the Poland Spring Bottling Company. We didn't know that. Northern, whatever. Cumberland, most populated. Franklin. Lordy, I'm not going to go on. Kennebunk, home of state capital in Augusta. Knox. Hasn't mentioned Colby College yet, which I'm not too sure I'm upset about.
They probably went to Bates.
Probably went to Bates, right. Somerset. These are all counties. Penobscot, Oxford, Lincoln. Highest temperature recorded, 105. State treat is a whoopie pie. Birthplace, Paul Bunyan. Home of L.L. Bean. Well, that one I know about. Stephen King is resident of Bangor. Lowest temperature, minus 50. Holy smokes. Top 3 potato producing countries. 11% of the nation. Maple syrup comes from there. Allen's Coffee Brandy. Allen's Coffee Brandy is the #1 selling spirit in Maine. State bird is fly. It's illegal to blow your nose in public in Waterford, Maine. In Wilton, Maine, there's a cannery that imports cans only, and cans only dandelion greens. Grows 90% of the blueberries. 60 lighthouses. Eastport, the most eastern city in the United States. Only state with 1 syllable. Now there's that kind of thing you need to know sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Only state that only borders one other state.
Texas. Yep. 90% of the nation's lobster is caught off the Maine coast. 1 other state, yep. Portland's the birthplace of somebody, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Oh, now here's another one. 90% of the country's toothpick supply is produced in Maine.
Right.
Appalachian Trail ends there.
I was up there this past weekend.
Originally part of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Population 1.3 million. One of only 2 states that celebrate Patriots Day. Wow. 3,500 miles of coastline. 43 people per square mile. 17 million acres of forested land. And 6,000 lakes and ponds. Well, now that's the education of the day about Maine. Some of those are pretty good.
How many states are we going to hear from now?
Huh?
How many more states are we going to hear from now?
I don't know. You never know. You never know in this business. If this is about states, it's Rhode Island.
We were up in Rockland this past weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, beautiful place.
What were you doing up there? You there?
We went for a weekend.
Oh, well, that's okay. People do go away for weekends. Just don't happen to be one of them. But
We're thinking of taking a vacation up there later in the summer. So.
you realize I'm nearly deaf.
We're thinking of taking a vacation up there later in the summer when things are going on.
Oh, okay.
Not much going on right now. Not in Rockland.
No. That's a lot. The state is a lot that way. As I say, I went to school there. I know. Here we go. Oh, my word. For Juliana. Here we go. I had this book for 20 years. After watching Mail Call on Friday, I thought you could give this one to Juliana for me. Hope she likes it. I sure will. The Buck Book. All sorts of things with a dollar bill besides spend it. Yes. Oh, what did we do?
Pickers, too.
We forgot those two. Oh. Oh my. These are very interesting. It's about poopies. Those are poopies. We better study those at length. Okay, so this is the Buck book. Huh. Should have a good time with it. Where's the dollar bill from? How long ago? It's a, I can't read that. It looked like a 1950 dollar bill. Huh, okay, well, this then goes in the top drawer, top left-hand drawer. That's a good thing. She's getting very good at it. So that we're going to have a display of that in the guest house. Are we ready? What was that noise in the kitchen? Is that heavy?
Not too bad.
But don't drop it on me. It's bulging. Has to be another blanket. That's all right. We need, like I just said, like 30 of them. Then we get rid of all the old carpeting. See, it's another one of those. It's another one of those boxes that would be a box, a taller box if we needed it to be. Isn't that interesting? There's a lot of crap. Oh, Jesus, no. Where's the dollar?
You swear?
Well, not really. They're in plastic bags. Here you go.
We're paying fines now if you swear?
That go in here with the rest of it?
Yeah, I'm afraid it does. Here we go. You can deal with this now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got this thing. Uh-oh.
Come on.
She doesn't like to clean her eyes
I
off.
got it.
You got it?
I got it.
The eye booger?
No, it's a free guy.
Oh, look. Oh, my. I ran out and purchased what was left of Dad's Grill and Mom's Casserole at my local PetSmart. Hope Bailey and Noel enjoy. That will be. Enclosed is $20 to be used as you seem fit. Hope Bailey and Noel continue to recover. Thank you for all and your staff do for Service Dog Project. Amazing women. Jean Kelly. How come it's J.D. Grayson? Whatever. Well, that's very nice of her to do that. That's very nice of her to do that. I don't know where she's from. Did you get where she was from on that deal?
Muskegon, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Okay. Shall we have one of these? We have a lot of these boxes. This is heavier than I thought. I didn't plan on this one being that heavy. Made it.
4 of those. 3.
Good. Are they all? They are.
Same price.
My word, what is in these? These, I don't think, are blankets. I don't think these are blankets. Oh dear. What the heck? Fun. These are just weird things. We have that. Jason, and my mom is C.P. Smets. She told me about the 3x6 scoopers.
Oh,
And since I work for a printing company, I was able to machine cut 3 boxes full of
Oh,
extra
boy.
scrap materials.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Well, aren't we fortunate here? Mom really enjoys all the dogs. Is absolutely crazy in love with Ethel. So please give E some extra loving from Schmatz. Happy scooping. We have picker-uppers by the ton. Literally. Huh. The perfect size. Lord knows. Good material. Good going. Why does it smell funny? What did he do?
I don't know. Everyone seems to be okay.
You all right in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we have some serious scooping here then. I would say we're all set for about a year.
Yeah.
Is that true?
It could be, yeah. That's a good coupons too.
They're the right size.
Yes, they are.
They're the right size. So that means that all 3 of these boxes are this stuff.
Could be.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's pull out. That'd be fine. Hey, we'll put one in the laundry and one in the barn, and we'll be laughing. And all the prepackaged ones are up here, so they can go in everybody's pocket. Yep. That's what we got again. I wonder how many are in each box.
Oh boy, there's a trivia question.
That's a very.
So who's
I
gonna
don't
count?
know if anybody's going to count them.
Yeah.
Would you hurry up, please?
He lives in a long,
David?
mean place.
David, when you get this out of here, I'll open another box. I'll put a different one. Ready, set, go. Got it. Okay. Priority mail. Oh my word. From the residents of Lake House West Independent and Assisted Living Facility. And they cut a whole bunch. Oh, we have a special on these today. Look at these. Didn't they do a nice job? Huh. Very nice. Very nice. We got a lot of. Oh, something else in here. Oh my heavens. Those are those, and they're purple. Ha And they're purple. The plastic bags on rollers. Well, isn't that fun? Well, they'll be very handy too. Okay. Here we go. Hop, 2, 3, 4, out of here.
Who's it from?
This is from the assisted living in Sarasota, Florida. Lake House West Independent. Here you go.
Oh boy, another long one.
What's that?
Those are plastic bags.
Oh.
Okay, next. Okay.
That's medium.
You better medium it. Okay. Well, I'll let you figure it out. I can't figure it out. While I do this, I don't know where it is. My daughter wrote something about the carriage horses in New York. She went down really to investigate them because there's been a lot of complaining about it, and they're thinking of discontinuing them. But she went down, and she's a horse person. She knows her horses. And she went through, she talked herself into their stable and had a very nice conversation with the guy. She said the horses are beautifully cared for. She said they just live in the city. She said a lot of these people live in the city too.
Yeah.
You know, the horses come in, they have a stall, they're very comfortable. They're turned out for play in a third floor, whatever, playroom or something. But she said none of them shied away from your hands. They all came up to you looking for carrots. You know, these animals are well cared for and well patted and loved by everybody. Now what have we got? It's food. Mom's casserole
Oh.
in a funny box.
Okay. Food.
Oh boy.
Belly.
Some of the cans on top got dented on the way home, but they were when I bought them. They'll be just the same. Okay? Isn't that fun? Well, they're all yours. I don't know who sent them. I didn't look.
Medium.
Medium.
Someone commented on my medium comment.
Oh. I made it all by myself.
Susan Lemmy.
Thank heaven for this stool. It turns around. And around and around. Joanne Gillespie. Huh. We are going to have enough food. Well, I don't know. We calculated that if we fed this exclusively to Noelle, she would need 88 cans a day. Is that a big number?
I think so.
I thought so. Oh my word. You not only invest in beauty through your caring and training, etc., of your puppies and dogs, but you also share that beauty with us. And that sharing through the use of cameras enriches appreciation and beauty for everybody. Thank you very much. Joanne Gillespie, isn't that wonderful? She did very nicely. We'll put that in the pot too. She didn't say anything special about it, so we put it in the pot. And we got more food. Bailey, you're going to do fine. Oh, stay right there. Don't get up. You're falling behind.
I know. There's so much to write.
I don't think I'm going to pick that one. Whoa! I think I'll try another one.
The others make this look so easy.
They've been at it a while. I don't know how much lifting they do. You're in the lifting department also.
That was food? That one?
What?
This one here?
We did that one.
Yep.
That was Gillespie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a high school friend named Gillespie. Nice gal. What are we doing here? Oh my word, here we go, more trouble. From the worldwide leader in wireless networking. Dual band, gigabit Ethernet. I bet you this is from that nice lady who... Joanne Walsh. South Carolina. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how to do that. I bet she's trying so we can use both microphones. But I don't really know. So we're going to have to let one of our electronic geniuses to figure that out.
Yeah, that's not me.
I pass on that one.
My son might be able to help you.
But he's not here, so don't bother.
He will be here later.
Oh, is he coming today?
Yes.
My, well then maybe he can. I take that all back again. Well, we'll let somebody else figure that out. That one's beyond me. There's a lot of things beyond me. Did I open the envelope? Yes, I did. I did all the envelopes I was supposed to get. I need another box. I'm anxious to get to those pizza boxes to see what on earth is in those. Thank you. Am I cutting this? Linda. This is from Linda. Now what do we got? Oh my word. Oh my. Okay. Well, these will be the household. Oh, this is for the suggestion on the chickens. Oh my. Money. Oops, we'll put that up there. Chicken suggestions, the breeds of chickens. Why are the Harls given on? Well, we'll do that one. Okay, so we have the breeds of chickens and possible future harlequin names: Bedlam, Lunacy, Muddle, Rumpus, Tantrum, Topsy, Turvy, Trouble, Fracas. Fracas is good. Dither's good. Yeah. Conniption, Catastrophe, Bother, Bedlam. Very good. We can have more harlequin puppies now. I'll put those in the fun pot. And we'll put these over here for the question stuff. Uh-oh. And the dollars go in the pot, the fun pot. And then we have prepackaged off to the supermarket shit pickers, which can go in some other category. And then we have shit pickers. Wonderful. I would say, guys, we're all set for a while on shit pickers. You gonna take this one away? Not that we would refuse anything.
That one's a heavy.
That's a heavy one.
I think that's another.
That's another box of the pre-cut.
Yeah.
Let's just open it up and see. Oh, there you go, Susan. See?
Yep.
Schmatz. Yep, that's what they are. Works fine for me, but they'll work perfectly. You know what else? They're good for, I mean, things like dustpans. You never could find a dustpan around here. And those work perfectly well for dustpans. Especially those sort of cardboardy ones like those are.
Question is, where are you gonna put them all?
Here we go. Jan Love. Oceanside, California. This isn't light either. First of all, I gotta figure out how to get in there. Huh. Oh! Oh! Oh my. Wait a minute. I got one over here. It's those shoulders I have. That's the problem. We have packing peanuts.
I don't think those are the cornstarch kind either.
Okay. Actually, we'll just take them all up to UPS and let them recycle them, right? Between this and the, between this and the bubble wrap we get, UPS, they like us up there. I can't get rid of them.
Today's science experiment.
We're gonna get. Oh, you ready?
Yep.
Oh my word! Here we go. Yep.
More food. More static.
You're not gonna get out of it. Here we come. Oh! You didn't catch it. Oh my!
One more, I think.
Just this one?
I think. There
There we go. No, these aren't treats, dear.
No treats.
Not treats. No, not treats. Don't do that.
Get off of me.
They'll stick all over your nose. Can't you have the box? If you'd like the box.
There's still more in the box.
Oh. Well,
No, Bailey. No.
you just can't do that. Why is it? I'm free of them. What do you think? I'm gonna put that over there. There we go. Okay.
There's a box.
We got some more here.
Yep.
We got some more. There you go. I'll put this behind you. You gonna give me another box?
Yep.
Let's keep the show on the road here. You get it off until you hit this stuff. Okay? All right. There we go. There we go. It's another plastic thing. It's another plastic thing. Full of dog food.
Oh, wow.
Remember like we just had one? What's another one? You know, we should take it out of there and leave it in this funny little container. And that would be great. These could be our house stuff.
No treats. No treats.
I just opened the box and said exactly that.
Same person?
No, the fact that the top cans may have gotten dented.
Oh, yeah.
It's Daddy's Grill, too. It's pretty good.
It's from.
Some of these cans must be dented or you wouldn't be so excited about it. Look, I think this is wonderful. Look at this concept. Look at that.
It fits perfectly.
It fits perfectly. Now if I can just pick it up, I'd put it down under my chair here. Because I could keep that down here, maybe. I wouldn't have to run over there all the time to get food. How about that? How about under here? sleep on top of them. Let's put it and see whether we got all the same color, or whether we have a variety here. And I don't know who it's from, we better get that off. Are they all from the same person? No, I don't know. Blue, again blue. Same thing, blue. People should they should send them to themselves here, not me. Put their own name, and then Service Dog Project, and then 37 Boxer Road, and then we know who did it. You want that one up? Try that.
Same color?
Yep. It has.
You want to open
Yep,
it?
I got it. Sure I do. Of course I do. Might be from nobody else. I have to know that. Because they left me a message in there. Another blue one. Beautiful. Perfect.
No name.
No name.
No name.
That's the problem. Well, I know. It does say something about Hanover Park, Illinois,
Yeah,
but that could be where this,
that's the manufacturer. I think.
yeah. At any rate, okay, so we're down to the bottom, are we?
Uh-huh.
Wonderful. Finally. Okay, I can drink of water and I'll answer the questions. Got a couple questions. Okay. And these don't have any phone number on them because she's still at work, but I guess she's listening at work. Oh dear. Oh my. With all your technical and mathematical background, I'm glad she said background instead of knowledge because the two aren't the same. With my background, how did I wind up working with animals? Well,
Someone
Well.
suggested,
huh?
someone suggested putting that more in front of you.
Whoa, okay. I'll take it in front of me then. So how did I do that? Well, oh, dear me. I just wasn't one to go to the office in stockings and heels. I did that for a while. I tracked satellites. You had to get dressed up to do that back when women had to be dressed up like that. And then I bombed the United States for the military, working for the MITRE Corporation. And then Tech Ops was another mathematical thing, but I began to get tired of going there, and there was a magazine in Boston. It's called the Want Advertiser. And when I worked at Tech Ops, I used to go down and buy a Want Ad magazine down in the Concord area because that was the closest I could find one. I lived up north of Boston, but I couldn't find any of the Want Ad north of Boston. And I began to tell people how to run the magazine by typical fashion. And so finally they offered me a job, and that was a job where I could be at home and just manage the distribution and the development of the Want Ad north of Boston. So they gave me the territory basically north of the Charles River. Aren't you glad you asked this question? It's going to go on forever here. But I had territory of north of the Charles River. And there are a lot of funny stories. Oh, Lordy. I think I told at any rate, I did that for a while, and that left me home with the kids and with a 4-H club and all that sort of thing. And then I ended up on a committee to establish the vet school in New England, which turned out to be Tufts. And they wanted to do a commercial, and they were given a horrendously expensive price from an outfit in New York to provide the animals. And I said, wait a minute. I said, I've got all these 4-H kids that have a whole bunch of trained animals, so why didn't I provide them for the commercial? So I did that, and the photographers in town began to passed my name around as somebody who had a big truck, could handle almost any animal, and would show up on time, which is a big issue. Show up on time with the correct animal and try like the devil to get it to do whatever you're supposed to get it to do. And so I did that for an awfully long time. Actually, I have a whole bunch of my job slips. I have job slips. This is the job slip for all the jobs I did for commercials, movies, and stuff. I have 3 shoeboxes of those in the cellar that so when we decide to write about the 5th book, Janine going to write the 5th book or whatever, she's going to go through those. But it was that commercial for Tufts that got me working with animals, and then it just got to be so heavy and so busy and things. And it was just of an era when we were just coming into the photoshopping. See, back when I was doing all this, you didn't Photoshop. You had to get the animal to do it. Now it's Photoshop, and there's an awful lot of stock footage around, and there just isn't the coverage that there used to be. There's still the movies. The movies are still around. But it's tough work. You get there at 4 o'clock in the morning, you sit around, do nothing all day, and then you have a nervous breakdown for about 5 seconds, and then you go home. And that's movie business. That was a long answer. Let's see if we...
Open this before you do anything else.
I do?
Yes,
Why?
because they said open it.
Oh, they said open it. Somebody said open it. Maybe it doesn't have that in it. I see. It's not a microphone thing. It's the box the microphone thing came in. And it's really chip pickers. Specialty of the day. Those are all wrapped up for processing in supermarkets. Well, that's wonderful. Okay.
Surprise.
Just an idea to spice things up during mail call. Facebook has this thing called Throwback Thursdays, and people post old photos, etc. Maybe you could have volunteers who appear on camera regularly, would love to provide a baby picture of themselves, and the CPs would guess who the photograph is. 1 guess per person, and the person guessed it correctly gets the bragging rights. Huh, well, that's an interesting concept. We got all we can do to keep up with both Sheila and me. But that's all right. Closest thing I have to a pink envelope. Well, that's okay. It's very, very dark pink. And this is money for the fun. Very good. Okay, do we have a name of who sent this?
We already
We know that part.
put it on. We thought it was a router.
It's Jana.
Yep.
Jana Walsh.
Yep.
Somerville, South Carolina. Okay, so we'll fold that all up. So much for the microphone business. Okay, let's hope the next question only needs a yes or a no. How did Service Dog Project connect with Explore.org? I answered that, I think, last night, but we didn't connect with them. They connected with us. And the first I knew about it was when somebody came up the driveway and asked if it would be all right if they put some cameras around here to watch the dogs and things. And so I said, fine. I was kind of busy at the time, and I really didn't think too much about it. And that's what happened. Why are the Harls given unruly names? One of my first white dogs was Pandy. Pandemonium. Wonderful name. And it got going there. And then we got things like Chaos and Havoc and stuff like that. But if there is a difference in their personalities, the Harlequins have a weird sense of humor. They're comedians, much more so than the black dogs. That's a pretty generalized statement, but it does seem to work out that way often. Next. What else are we doing?
Trivia winner.
We didn't make any phone calls.
No? Mm-hmm.
Down to your bottom there, pull out a phone call. Dig or something. I think I called her.
Yep.
She sent in a lot of those.
Yep.
My memory's so bad, it doesn't necessarily going to be true. Oh, that looks like a good one. Okay, now I need a phone. There we go. This one is to 713.
What was that? Someone coming in?
Hi, Grace.
Great. What's your step? Someone said you need probably to move back from the microphone a little bit when you're talking.
Now what do they want me to do?
I guess you're a little too close.
Eh. I have to lean over.
Hello?
Hi, Sharon.
Yes, hi, Carlene.
This is Carlene. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, fine. How are you? I was just watching you.
Oh, dear. Okay. I just got told to move back from the microphone. Then they told me to move up to the microphone. What are you doing now? Cooking dinner?
Oh, I'm about to leave work, and I have you on my computer, and I sneak a peek every now and then in between.
Oh, good. I'm glad to
In
hear
between
it.
working, so
What do you do for work?
yeah. I work at City Hall
Oh.
in Pasadena.
Oh, my. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have a good evening and go home and enjoy dinner.
Oh, well, thank you. I've only been watching and following the website for maybe 6 months or so, but I'm really enjoying it. I haven't. Yes?
Yeah? You're a newcomer.
Yes, I am.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to have you aboard.
Okay. Well, thank you. I really enjoy watching all the new puppies.
Well, we got another bunch coming, you know.
Oh, really? I didn't know that yet.
May 5th. Ideally, we would have a litter every 2 months. That would be 6 litters a year. That would give us enough dogs for what we can handle at the moment for training till we hire another trainer. So we try for every 2 months, but Mother Nature doesn't always help us out. So we should have another bunch about May 5th. I think May 5th, May 8th, something like that.
Who's the mom?
Cookies.
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 Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. We have a tree, a family tree, and she is one of our females from long ago, and we did breed her to Bumpy, I think. I'd have to look it up, but I think we bred her to Bumpy. I don't like to breed related dogs, so it's getting to be a little tough to find two that aren't related, but I think it's Cookie and Bumpy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
She's a Merle, and he's black.
Mm-hmm.
So we should get some colored puppies.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be fun to watch.
Yeah.
So have a good evening, and
Thank you. You do too.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much for calling.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
One of our intrepid CPs points out that you owe the swear jar $4.
Oh, shit.
5.
5. I knew somebody'd be watching. I didn't do that. Did I do that?
If you did,
They make it up.
We get used to it.
Give me another thing, damn it. Oh, dear me. Sheila's probably counting, too. Okay. 571. It's kind of fun. Oh, whoops. Some people know the number by the beeps, you know.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Laura.
Yes?
This is Carlene White.
Hi, Colleen.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm at the gym, but I'm good.
What?
I'll go outside for a second.
I think
You have to come up with a question?
you didn't send me a question. Yeah, have you got one?
I always have questions. Now that I'm on the spot.
I'll give it a try.
Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to think of one on the spot, but I like the new bus, or the new truck, or whatever it is that Katie picked up today.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
Yeah. Looks like the dogs are going to have.
Did they pick it up today?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't even know that. They were going to, but I.
Yeah, it's on the hill.
What color is it?
Red.
Red with a white roof, like a regular fire truck.
Really? Oh, the fire truck.
The toy fire truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. Now I know what you're talking about. I did see that. That is cute. You know, she's trying to make a parking lot out there.
I see that.
She's a bright pink one to add to it. We just painted.
Looks like the puppies had a lot of fun playing out outside today.
It's a nice day today.
Yeah.
It's been a long winter, and it's been a lot of wet stuff.
I know. I enjoyed watching or looking at the pictures of the muddy dogs the other day.
Oh, Grace is standing right here glaring at you.
No, I'm not.
I shouldn't encourage it. The girl in the riot looked hilarious with all the mud. I was feeling sorry for whoever had to hose them down.
That's like Grace. Those are her two white ones.
Aw. Everyone thinks they're her dogs now.
Oh,
There
that was
was
a great picture. The
some
muddy
questions
picture.
about that. But
Oh boy, I laughed.
It was a good picture. It was a good picture.
Facebook, they look like little pigs.
Yep.
Yes.
They have a good time. They had a good time. She's found though that an awful lot of it does wipe off. Didn't you find that out?
Dries, yeah.
If you let it dry, it will wipe off.
I
Wow.
laughed.
Then you gotta shovel it up, but that's okay.
They're pretty dirty.
Pretty dirty. Well, I tell you what, have a good evening, and we'll get on and see if we can call somebody else.
Okay, I'll write in some questions when I think about them.
Do that, because we don't get enough questions in the mail.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for calling.
Yep, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
Sure. Except I have to have a drink of water first. This will be the 410. Aha, wherever that is. I don't know.
someone reminded us that they want to hear puppy sounds.
Oh, puppy sounds. After we finish, we'll take the microphone in there. Okay, here we go. 1, 4, 1, 0, and then don't say the rest.
Yeah, it's sleeping.
All relaxed from the chair.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's on the phone.
Redial.
Redial. Oh, can I hit redial? I never did that. Redial. I'll push that, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Have I ever told you about
Green
the...
number, the green button, the go button.
It's not doing it.
Oh, now hung up on you.
It's not. I have
Everybody
tried.
well?
You're leaving.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna go.
You got to... Oh, Grace, you're on puppy duty now?
Yep, they're fine. They're all sleeping in one little bundle.
That's fine when they're asleep, but when they begin to crawl around, it's
Oh, I
pretty
know.
hectic in there.
Poke them to get them to make sound.
You're not going to poke my puppies. Now, stop it.
Oh, you bring the mic in?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Grace will get him singing.
Like the little worms.
Yeah, it's like little seals.
Yeah. They just kind of
Yep, bye-bye.
Hello?
Hi, Joy.
Yes?
It's Carlene White.
Hi, how are you?
Doing fine. Yourself?
I'm good.
What are you up to?
It's a pleasant surprise.
Well, you said you're coming to the...
So,
Are you coming to the retreat?
I am 98% sure I'm coming to the retreat.
Well, that'd be good.
Yes.
They had a
I
good
haven't
time.
had anybody to come with me yet, so I'll probably be coming by myself.
Well, that's all right. You'd be surprised. People walk in here and they know each other. They know us. I can't get over it. We haven't a clue who they are, you know? People come in and they'll do things like sweep my floor, and I have never met them before in my life, and they're sweeping my floor, which is very nice.
Wow.
It works out really well.
I would be perfectly happy to come sweep your floor.
Well, there you go. You're on.
Actually, a friend of mine and I were talking. She doesn't want to come when there's a whole bunch of people. She wants to come when there's not so many people. So we might be coming up in October.
Well, it happens. We do that too. You just have to clear and make sure that we don't have anybody in the guest cabin with a dog.
Oh no, we'll probably stay in the hotel and just drive up to help you out all
Oh,
night.
well, then you're on any time. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's very nice.
Planning.
What are you doing for this evening?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing this evening? Anything interesting?
Actually, I'm taking my puppy to PetSmart this evening.
Oh,
We go to PetSmart every week or so just to kind of like socialize and
well, that's fun.
he's not a puppy anymore. He's 3, but
That's not a puppy. You're right. What kind of dog is it?
he's a Great Dane.
Oh, is he a Dane? Then he's a puppy.
He's a Dane.
They stay a puppy for a very long time. What color is he?
He is a blue.
A blue.
Yes, he's a pretty big boy.
They get big. The blues get big.
Yeah, he's 160 pounds and 30.
How tall?
Inches tall.
How tall?
He's like 35 inches.
35's getting up there. Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Right. Well, don't let him get overweight
Those are
though.
big babies.
That just happens to an awful lot of dogs.
So, climbs on my lap and sits on my lap. It doesn't matter how big he is. You know
That's
that.
true. Yep. Just get a bigger lap. You need a bigger couch. You just keep going with this project.
Exactly. I am totally addicted to Danes.
Yeah, the slobber on the windows. It's all part of it.
Oh, absolutely. In
Dane
fact,
people are
I
different.
bought a new car yesterday because he was too big for the other one and not very comfortable in it. And my intention is to get another one in 6 or 7 months. So I had to buy a bigger car to accommodate the dog and the other dog that I'm thinking of getting.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's the way it goes.
Yes, it sure does.
Okay, well, have a good evening.
You too. Thank you for calling.
And come see us.
I definitely plan on it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, you take care.
Yep, bye. Off.
Did David leave that paper with the trivia?
With what?
Did David leave that paper he wrote the trivia winner on?
I have no idea. He wrote it down up there. Well, they all know the winner anyway, don't
Well,
they?
they didn't hear the winner, I don't
They
think.
didn't hear the winner. Uh-oh.
Some didn't hear the winner.
Is that it?
That's it.
I guess we do have the name of the winner coming up very shortly. And we all learned that you can hear from the microphone all the way into the kitchen. We learn all sorts of things on this website. Isn't that funny? I really thought this was wireless network.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. It's shit pickers. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Grace, you waking the puppies up?
There's 2 of them that are making noises while they're nursing, yeah.
Because we want to have some singing.
Who wants to have some singing? We'll make them sing.
Okay.
2 of them are singing a little bit. I'll wake up another.
They'll be singing the Anvil Chorus. Okay, are we all done? Well, I'm done. I'm going to give the microphone to the choral department.
Oh, these people are funny.
What?
The comments are funny.
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Here's. You do that with the other hand. There you go. Don't talk in here then. You're in trouble.
$6 now.
I think we can put the. I think we can put the IV fluids back. I think she's out of trouble. I guess we'll come back some other time. Okay.